Christian Hernandez here for Sports Video Group. We're at the 2026 Graphics Forum in New York City. Very pleased to be joined by title sponsor Ross Video. It is Ross Video's Director of Business Development for Graphics, Kevin Dresser. Kevin, how you doing, sir?
Hey, good to see you, Christian. Appreciate it.
Good to see you too. Thank you from SVG. Thank you for sponsoring this event. Thank you for always supporting what we do. That's the first question, right? Why do you think it's important to be part of this event and making sure that you're a title sponsor and being here, and why is it important to you?
Well, I'm biased. I mean, I sell graphics for Ross Video. Okay. We develop graphics technology. This is always my favorite event of the year. Love this event. We appreciate Sports Video Group for putting this on. I think I've been to every one of these shows, and it's just great to bring the graphics community together. All the end users, all the technology providers are kind of just sharing ideas and showing how we're just pushing innovation, right? Sports broadcasters, sports production, really just take graphics to a whole nother level. And Ross Video is really proud to be a title sponsor today. You know, shows our commitment to developing great tools for our broadcast partners in sports for creating awesome looking graphics and creating compelling content.
Definitely, and a lot of the people on the panels, either from the networks, they're staying busy, and so is Ross Video, right? This past February, it's March, right? So February's in the past, but man, was that a busy time, whether it's the Super Bowl in Santa Clara at Levi's Stadium, whether it's the Milano Cortina Winter Olympics over in Italy. You guys were in the mix with a lot of stuff. So let's talk about Super Bowl, and then how did that lead up to the work done in Italy?
Yeah, I mean, February is an awesome month. Really excited to work the big game, right? So Levi's Stadium, they had a lot of technology upgrades in anticipation of hosting that game. So a lot of things that were involved with Ross Graphics. They got a lot of Expression Tessera for all their video boards. They use Piero for virtual advertising, so really awesome project for that. Now, we've also been working with Van Wagner the last 10 years, so they do all the in-house production for the big game, and we've been working with them, and they use a lot of our technology to produce that. Simultaneously, for the actual broadcast, you know, we were working with our network partner, using our graphics tools to do augmented reality and also Piero for high-end sports analysis. So really excited about that. And like you said, that then just led to, you know, working with them in the Winter Games, both on-site in Milan, Cortina, and also in Stanford. They were again using graphics tools and services provided by Ross for all the augmented reality and the analysis, you know, to help with the storytelling and create some really engaging content for their home viewers.
Definitely. I had the privilege of being in Santa Clara and talking to your team. They did another killer job like always, so congrats on that. And then we've had colleagues in Italy and also at Stanford talking to everyone at NBC Sports, and they've had nothing but great things to say. So I guess congratulations on a great February. It was awesome.
Yeah,
at the time of recording, about a month and a half or some change into the NAB show in Las Vegas. Perfect time to preview some of the solutions on the graphics front and what people can expect at the Ross booth.
Yeah, I mean, it's always an exciting event for us. Kind of like here, where we're sitting here getting to talk with our customers and our partners and hear like what their challenges are and how we can develop our technology to improve their workflows or really take their graphics to the next level. We're always like showcasing updates with our graphic solutions, with Expression, with Piero. One thing we're working on with Piero is beyond like high-end analysis, creating a simple 2D telestration tool. So it's just kind of added value to our existing Piero customers. There's also a lot of customers out there who just want to be able to do simple telestration. We've rolled that out both for some of the colleges that we work with in their control rooms and also through RPS with some of our network partners. And the talent have really loved it. You know, it's a very small footprint with an iPad as opposed to a more clunky machine that they've been using in the past. And then with our virtual graphic solutions, we're really focused on kind of changing the narrative of, we love the high-end XR, very complex very, very awesome solutions with that. But not every customer has the budget and the personnel and the experience and background to do that very high-end virtual production. So we're taking it back to the ground level with Voyager and our Unreal solution and saying, hey, you can start small, right? A small investment, small streamlined set of personnel and still create very compelling content with the Unreal Engine and take a small space and be able to swap out a project and boom, you've got a new show, a new production. So that's one thing we're also focused on for NAB and super excited to be there.
Yeah,
always see you there. So.
Yeah, always fun time stopping by the booth, and like we said, we'll be on site. Can't wait to cover things that are happening at the Ross booth. But in the meantime, Kevin, thank you again for taking the time supporting this event and for always supporting SVG and everything that we do.
We appreciate Sports Video Group and all their involvement and always love being part of the show.